Hello and welcome back everyone. So today we'll be starting the first category of anti-infective agents, that is antifungal agents. This is Mr. Nicole and you are at the appropriate channel, that is Cool Professor Nicole. So, first, what is antifungal agents? So, antifungal agents are the agents that is capable or those are capable against acting fungal infection either by inhibiting the spread of the fungus or by killing the fungus. So, what are they? They are acting against the fungal infections. How? By inhibiting it or by killing it. And mainly what? The fungus. Okay. Now let's study the classification. First is synthetic compounds. There are two categories. One is synthetic compounds and the another one is natural antibiotics. So let's see what all category are there under the synthetic compounds. Synthetic compounds, first is carboxylic acids and their metallic salts. Second is dyes. Third is phenolic compounds, diamides, then thiocarbonylic acid derivatives, and azoles, which are also called as imidazole, as the imidazole ring is present in it. Let's go the examples one by one. The first example for the carboxylic acids and their metallic salts are undecyclinic acid or zinc undeconate. Then the examples of dyes are crystal violet, that is gentian violet, and malchite green. Phenolic compounds, the examples are salicylic acid. Diamidines, example is stilbamine, and tolnaftate is the example of thiocarbonylic acid derivatives. And the azoles example is miconazole and clotrimazole. Then natural antibiotics. First is antibacterial antibiotics and the second one is Pauline antifungal antibiotics. So the example of antibacterial antibiotics is griseofulvin, and the examples of Pauline fungal antibiotics, it is again subclassified with the examples like tetraines, example nystatin and amphotericin A. Second is pentines, example pentamycin. Heptaines, example hamycin. Let's go one by one. First is amphotericin B. The stability and the storage is like it is affected by light, air, and even by the room temperature. So it is stored in tightly closed light resistant containers at room temperature of 2 degree to 10 degree Celsius. Then the uses are mainly it is effective against the infections such as candidiasis, blastomycosis, aspergillosis, and phycomycosis. It is used in suppression of oral and intestinal candidiasis. The formulations in which the amphotericin B is available is mainly in the cream form, lotions, then lozenges, ointment, and injection. Popular brands are mainly Fungizone and Funginilin. Okay, then griseofulvin. The stability and the storage is like it is stored in a tightly closed container. It is used in the treatment of infections caused by ringworm, trichophyton species, epidermophyton species, and mycosporum species. The formulations of the griseofulvin are griseofulvin tablets are available, capsules are available, and oral suspension is also available. Now the popular brands under which the griseofulvin is marketed is mainly Griseovin, Bifulvin, Fungivin, Valvin, and Grisesorol. Okay. Then miconazole. Miconazole, the stability and the storage is keep away from light and moisture. Uses are it is used in the treatment of the same one is candidiasis, cryptococcosis, then vulvovaginal candidiasis, and cutaneous candidiasis. Then the pharmaceutical formulations are mainly muconazole tablets are available, creams are available, pessaries are available, gel is available, and dusting powder is also available. Now the popular brands under which the muconazole has been branded is like Dactarin, Gynodactarin, and Zol. Okay. Now the next drug, that is itraconazole. Itraconazole, the stability and the storage. It has to be kept away from the light and the moisture and stored in a well closed container. The uses are mainly, it is used for the treatment of paragallosis, dermatophytosis, vaginal candidiasis, and blastomycosis. The formulations, mainly itraconazole capsules, injections, and oral suspensions. Brand names are Sporanox, then Canditral. This is very much familiar. Then Candistat, then Itaspor, and Flucor. The next drug is naphthene hydrochloride. The stability and storage is keep away from a light and moisture and store in a well closed container. Then the uses are, it is used for the treatment of ringworm, athletics foot, and tinea pedis. Naphthene hydrochloride formulations are mainly naphthene cream is available and gel is available. Then popular brands are basically naphthene, naphthene, Tinaderm, Tinavate, and Tolnaderm. Now next drug, that is ketoconazole. This is the structure of the ketoconazole, and the IUPAC is the following. Okay, now let's go with the stability and the storage of ketoconazole. Keep away from light and moisture and store in a well closed container. Uses are mainly, it is used for the treatment of candidiasis, blastomycosis, histoplasmosis, chronomycosis. Now next, that is the formulations of which the ketoconazole which is available, that is mainly in the tablet form, cream, shampoo, ointment, and lotion. The brands under which the ketoconazole has been marketed, mainly they are Fungicide, Nizral, Funazole, Ketovate, and Funginoc. Fluconazole. This is the chemical structure of fluconazole, and the following is the IUPAC. Stability and the storage. Keep away from the light and moisture. Store in well closed container. Uses, mainly it is used for the treatment of candidiasis, vaginal candidiasis, fungal keratitis. The formulations are mainly tablets, capsules, and eye drop. The brand names are Siscan, Zocon, Forcon, and Fluzon. Thank you and have a good day.